If I could describe the Kansas City Parks experience in one word, it would be community. My name is Brennan Boyle. I'm 28 and I've lived in Kansas City my whole life. So as a tech worker, getting outside in the parks is kind of like the opposite of what I do day to day. Usually I'm cooped up in the office or at the home office. And so being able to get outside, it just gives you the yang for the yin of what you do for a living. I got involved in the Ambassadors program because one day I was walking a trail and noticed there was a lot of litter, and I wondered if it was legal to pick it up and dispose of it myself. So I looked into what volunteer opportunities there were in Kansas City and found out that there was the Ambassadors program, and that's sort of what they do, is that they go out and they clean up litter and beautify parks. And it was the perfect thing to do at the onset of the pandemic because everyone wanted to get outside at that time, so it was really perfect. I think my favorite thing about volunteering with KC Parks is being able to kind of take part in the more technological side of it with the online volunteering system. It's really fulfilling to be able to use some of the skills that I have in the tech side with volunteering with the parks and helping the volunteers post their hours and reporting and things like that, as well as just getting out there and volunteering. It kind of gives you a sense of community to get out there and be a steward of these local parks, of which we have so many. When we go out there and we volunteer and they see the orange shirts, the locals will come up that go to the park very often, and they'll inquire about what we're doing, and they'll even maybe thank us. And it really gives them the notion that these parks do belong to their community, and if they wanted, they could become an ambassador and hit that park that they walk at every Saturday morning and clean up the litter that they're thanking us for doing now. And it kind of gives them the idea that, oh, this is my park and I can be a steward of it as well. If you're watching this, it's really easy to get involved. You can just go to the Kansas City Parks volunteering website, and there's a handy application form. And I really encourage you to get out there in the parks and help volunteer with all of us ambassadors.